Here is Enrique with 9. Lets it fly off the back of the iron. Cloud comes up with it, leading by 3. Less than 1:55 to play in our second OT. Taurasi just trips. Maddie gets poked hard by Griner, and Taurasi hits the shot. Boy, Seeger's got popped in the face.
There was a lot that happened on that possession, and I'm not even really sure I can explain it. There was a lot that happened.
Well, they gave Tierra the shot, almost threw it away. 10 on the shot clock. They double Enrique.
Yes, so look, you got to put it to the ball.
Sev from way downtown. Billings fights for it. No. Tierra comes up with it, and she is going to be fouled with 1:16 left.
But Ron, this is where when you look at Phoenix. Oh, sorry. We can talk about what Diana Taurasi has done and continues to do.
Our friends at Las Vegas. Houston versus Phoenix, 2006.
Wow.
Diggy, thank you, buddy.
2006. But this is where, when you look at Phoenix and you look at Dallas, Phoenix is a veteran team that understands the moment, and they're really good in situations like this. Dallas, on the other hand, and that's a prime example, they're still very young. And I think there are times when we look at this squad, we forget that they're still a young team and they're still learning how to win down the stretch and win and close out those games.
Tierra says not today. By the way, in that game, you had 30. Tina Thompson had 37.
Ooh.
Diana Taurasi had 47.
Ooh. Who
Phoenix
won?
111, 110.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't believe you. Phoenix won. What was the score?
Our first fight.
111 to 110?
Yeah. We've got a timeout in our game. 60 seconds left in double overtime.
Well, we were shooting that thing.
This match is the biggest lead Phoenix has had in this ball game. Dallas is led by as many as 8. Now Dallas has to somehow dig a little deeper, especially on defense.
Yeah, defensively, they have got to find a way to get some stops. And I just, offensively, Dallas, they've gotten away from running some of their sets that they were running in regulation.
And you got to remind them. I mean, that's what got you into the game and kept you in the game.
But I think it also goes back to just looking at how young this team is. When you compare these two teams, Phoenix is very much a veteran squad. Like moments like this, it doesn't faze them at all. And Dallas is they're young, and they're still trying to figure out how to win close games like this.
Well, if Enrique plays this final minute, which he will, it'll be the first time since 2014 Lindsey Harding, somebody played the entire 50 minutes in a double OT game.
Wow.
Technical foul is going to be called on Tierra McCowan. Taurasi was fouled, went down hard. T-Mac said something. And then got teed up. That's not what you need down by 5 at overtime. And we'll look at it again with you. Courtney Paris going out and saying, let's walk away from it. Oh, because of a little shove.
Diana sold it a little bit. She sold it a little bit.
First DQ of the year for Tierra McCowan, who's still pleading her case with Isaac Barnett. And the bottom line is T-Mac is gone 20-9. The numbers for her. Copper will shoot the tee. And the lead gets stretched to 6. Now Dallas needs big-time miracle. Does Enrique have more in the tank?
She has more. just do we have enough time?
Copper behind the screen, set by Griner and nails the three.
Ouch.
That is huge.
Ooh. That was tough, Kyle. That was tough.
Copper's such a clutch performer. Going to the Olympics this year. That's one of the reasons why. Copper, by the way, 7 points in the first half of play. Granted, we've had a couple of overtimes, but she's at 29 now. And Enrique at the stripe. But it's still a huge margin for Dallas to make up. And a reminder, Dallas will be home on Thursday against Seattle. Note the early time. Tip-off 6 p.m. Seattle playing outstanding basketball. Taurasi, Maddie catches up with her inside of 35 seconds upcoming. Copper. Over Kalani Brown, air balls it. Beck Allen can't come up with a handle, and Dallas will have it. Do they have a 7-point play? No, but you got to get something quickly.
Well, you absolutely.
And LaTrisha Trammell wanted to know why the ball wasn't brought up at midcourt. She was calling for the reset. I don't think anybody saw her. Now are they going to go back and look at the clock to add any timeout because they started to roll the ball? Well, the ball wasn't touched, so no timeout.
Yeah, they definitely got to look to score quickly here.
And they just need some points. Enrique launches, no. Griner comes up with it, and that's going to do it. So the Dallas Wings fought incredibly hard, but they'll see the losing streak go to 5. For Phoenix, a valiant effort. They even their record at 6 wins each. 6 and 6, but what a game we had, Cheryl.
An incredible game, and the bad part about it is that Dallas is not going to walk out of here with a win, but hopefully they saw a lot of good things in this game. They just got to find a way to close games out.
Well, the one thing Dallas will have, they'll have time for some practice, but they come up on the short end of the stick despite Enrique Ogunbowale's double-double, 25 and 10 assists. Join us Monday, June 7th.